Hello there, I'm back. I made a cryptocurrency token on Solana, so I made a Solana token. It's the PolarToken.
This is it on SolScan. I created the PolarToken. If you ask why, that's probably because you haven't known my online identity, which is PolarCube. So online for a while, I actually went on as PolarCube instead of Nicholas. My Twitch profile, my itch profile where I publish video games is actually still PolarCube. So I'll link that in the description if you actually want to see that. But this is actually on the Solana blockchain. If you don't know the difference between Solana and Ethereum, I'm currently writing an article. Check the description. If it's not there, it's going to be there very soon. So Solana is just a different blockchain to Ethereum. Generally, it just works works a little faster. It works on a different system called proof of stake instead of proof of work. I'm not going to go too deep, but again, there's an article in the description if you want to learn more about that. But if we go on just solscan.io, which is able to scan the Solana blockchain, here we go. And if I just look up Polar, here it is, PolarToken. That's me. I made this. You can actually see it inside of the Solana token list. So this is a list in the Solana GitHub repository that has every single token on the Solana blockchain. So if I look up with Control F and I look up Polar, and then I go down a bit, there it is, PolarToken. Right here. This exists on the blockchain. So to add that to the list, I first went to this GitHub repository, and then I had to make a fork. I forked the GitHub repository, and then I made my own changes, pushed it back, and now if we look at pull requests here, there's open pull requests and closed pull requests. So whenever you send your pull request back, so you've made your changes, you want to add your token onto the blockchain, you send it back, and then they automatically check to see if it works. So there are some here, this one's all good, this one's all good, this one is not all good. They made a mistake in the code or there's something they need to fix. And every like 30 to 40 minutes, there's just a round thing where everything that's fine gets pushed to the blockchain. It's closed, and now it's working, and now it's added, and it's automatically merged every 30 to 40 minutes. So after adding my token, it took like 30 to 40 minutes, and then it was on the blockchain, and I was able to send it to my crypto wallet on my phone. Hopefully it focuses on my phone here, but you can see there's PolarToken. I have 20,000 of it, but it's not worth anything because this is just a token. It's not a coin. There's a difference. So this token is built on top of Solana. It's not its own cryptocurrency. It's kind of like a copy that's changed around a little bit. But that's not the reason it's not worth anything. The reason it's not worth anything is that I haven't implemented that part yet. And I don't know how yet. But eventually, I will learn how to do that, and I will do that. So currently, the only way to actually get PolarToken is if I give it to you. So I want to use this in our family. Problem is, my siblings don't think this would be a good idea. So I'm going to go and try and convince them.
So remember how I made a cryptocurrency, right?
Yes.
And I want to use it, right?
Yes.
So I was thinking we can use it as some kind of common currency in our house.
No.
But why?
Because no.
But it would be cool. We would have our own cryptocurrency. We would have the PolarToken. We could use this.
No.
But why?
No.
But like PolarTokens, right? So I'm trying to convince Xavier and Elizabeth to use this cryptocurrency in the house. I made a cryptocurrency. See, do you know what that is?
Nope.
Okay, so it's basically like money, but on the internet. Okay?
Okay.
Now guess what?
What?
You can have some of this money.
Oh,
Yes.
for free?
No. I mean, yes, because the money that I made doesn't cost anything right now, and I have 20,000 of it. Let's say it's worth $5.
Yeah.
And now you have 5 virtual money.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. If I gave you one of these, you would have 5 virtual dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So
Does that make sense?
No, you asked me what I would do with that money.
Yes.
Okay,
You have $5.
my candy.
Buy candy?
My candy.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello.
We're going skating.
Yeah, we are.
This gives me an hour to convince you. Have I convinced you while we were skating?
Like, no, yes, no.
Damn it.
That didn't go so great. The reason that didn't go so great is that there wasn't actually a reason to use this token. This token, the best thing I can think of to do with it at the moment is just that if I ever when I go to a convention and I meet someone, I can send them a free Solana token, just for fun. But until I actually add like a price tag to this, it's mostly just like a community thing where it's like I can send you this and it's good job. You have this thing now that was given to you by me at a certain point, or I gave it to someone else and then they gave it to you. But at some point, I had to own this token. So at the moment, there isn't that much of a use case until I actually add a price tag or until I come up with some kind of idea for it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Next video coming up soon. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Either I have a few ideas. I want to turn another Raspberry Pi into some kind of blockchain helper. On Solana, there's actually proof of history, and they need little things. They need computational power to archive things instead of mining them. They still need miners, but the computational power that you need is absolutely massive. Raspberry Pi can not do that. So I might turn one into an archiver. If not, I'm also planning to maybe try and experiment on the Solana platform or on the Solana blockchain to actually build a DApp, decentralized app. So we'll see how that goes. But if you want to see that, stick around, press the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.